I suggest to you that if you are facing a challenge, don't stop. Stay busy. Work your plan. Continue to do those things that you know that work for you after you have evaluated yourself in the situation. This is my day, and nothing out here is going to stop me. And you have the power to do that. You can decide that you're going to change. Unbelievable start to this fight. Get into it, vicious right hand, and the referee has already stopped the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. This is Jeremy Sports Network coming to you live. And we are talking Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. Possibly a dub on Anthony Joshua's behalf. Joshua doesn't want to see, according to certain writers and certain blogs, until 2020. Now, Deontay Wilder, he's very upset. And I'm just now listening and was tuned into his interview with Ness at the Boxing Voice and just listening to Deontay Wilder and hearing him talk about how pissed off he is as far as everything is concerned with Anthony Joshua, right? Because if you think about it, Anthony Joshua, him saying that he wants to wait to 2020 to fight Deontay Wilder, that's crazy. But is it smart in a way? I mean, let's think about this here, right? Because I'm getting all worked up, and I'm really looking forward to this, talking about this and hearing what your thoughts are about this. Anthony Joshua waiting till 2020 to fight Deontay Wilder. What good is it going to do for Deontay Wilder, right? Because we just seen the situation as far as his take on Luis Ortiz and the PEDs that was caught in his system. So they say. They saying that it could be blood pressure medicine. We don't know for sure. But Deontay Wilder dealing with that. And then knowing that this fight could be a big fight with Anthony Joshua, and Joshua saying, hey, I may not want to face you until 2020. What is the deal? Right? But the champ, he had something to say, Deontay Wilder. And this is what he had to say.
I just want to know one question. I hope somebody got the answer for me. I just want to know what the hell is going on in the heavyweight division. What is going on? I just woke up to multiples of articles where Josh was stating that he's just not mentally, physically, emotionally ready for me. That it may take up to 2020 till he can build up the courage to really fight me. Basically talking about getting me old. And don't you know this black don't crack? I ain't getting old no time soon. Trust me. Trust me. Is these guys that scared? I keep telling y'all guys over and over again, I'm the most feared. Again, I repeat, I am the most feared heavyweight in the division. None of these champions, the best, don't want their O to go. They don't want to lose their record. And then Hearn's talking about he'll knock me out in 3. Didn't make the motherfucking fight then. Why you scared? It's either two things. Either y'all scared or y'all doping too. Which one is it?
There you have it. You heard the champ. Either they scared or they doping too. It got to be one or the other. Because with Deontay Wilder, right now, he's at a point in his career where he is looking to take on the big names. He don't care because he's tired of everybody saying, hey, he's not fighting any name fighters or he's fighting no name fighters and stuff like that. And it's causing a problem or an issue because the champ is like, well, hold on, wait a minute. I am the most feared in boxing. I am the one who everybody seems to run from. We talk about Joseph Parker, right? He's invited Joseph Parker to his fights. Joseph Parker know firsthand what Deontay Wilder is capable of. Is he trying to get a fight with Deontay Wilder? Absolutely not. These are the things that the champ is talking about. Everybody's saying that they want to fight him, but when it comes down to it, nobody really wants to fight. Nobody wants that smoke. And when you have that and you're Deontay Wilder, that 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 makes you angry inside, right? Because you have people saying one thing when it's really another at the end of the day. Now Deontay Wilder took to social media, he took to his Facebook page, and he wrote a letter to the boxing fans. And this is what he wrote. He said, "Dear boxing fans, well, there you have it. Now, Anthony Joshua is officially soul searching while he scrolls through the misty park. Basically, what I'm saying is that he's scared as well. But no, Mr. Eddie Hearn goes on record and states that Joshua KOs me within 3 rounds. You see, in the hurt business, people on the outside in the ring are the ones that don't feel the pain in the ring, but are the first to build unnecessary courage and then say dumb shit. Why? Because they don't have to be poor soul that travels through the jungle in the face. Like I said, I am the most feared heavyweight in the division. Once I became champ, me and my team have tried for years to get the best out there. People, do your research. I've called out so-called majority fans, best of the division have to offer. But what really happens when I do that? Well, if you don't know, I'll tell you. They either go another route and run, and it's this is funny. He said they either go another route and run as if they was in a 1984 Freddy Krueger, A Nightmare on Elm Street horror film, or they become a member of Pinky and the Brain. But instead of trying to unify and take over the world, instead shot stuff in their asses or take it hard through the throat, all because of an Alabamian native that goes by the name Deontay Wilder. Well, there goes a great fight, not once, but twice out of the 3 great fights, all stolen from the over anxious, highly excited boxing fans. Why am I always the one to blame for grown ass men making bad decisions? I don't make them nor tell the banned substance. They don't do this dumb shit. They do this dumb shit on their own. So if you mad, I'm not the one to blame. In fact, I've done nothing but the right things and always delivered exciting fights. And he posted his record 38 and 0, 37 knockouts. But it's always the bum squad fault. Why? Be real. It's because I'm black. And this so-called great country of America rather bash the blacks while talk highly and praise everyone else that does not have dark color. These are serious questions. I'm eager to know. I'm not looking for anyone's sympathy towards my career issues because I know for fact God's got me covered. Trust me. Love you all. That was from Deontay Wilder's mouth. He thinking it's because he's black, being in America. You know, they just want to look down on the black man and not give the black man any credit. They rather discredit. But Deontay Wilder raised some points. He raised some points, and this man, like he said, since he won the title, he's been looking to face the big names in boxing, and he's not have that opportunity. He hasn't, and the fact that he hasn't had that opportunity is because things keep happening that draws the attention away from what's really the issue, and that's these guys not taking the fight with Wilder. Maybe they don't want to lose their O. Maybe they scared to lose. Maybe they scared to feel that right hand. I mean, I want to know what is it. Then the fact that he's having to take on a Bermain Stavern again after already defeating Bermain Stavern, which I believe this could possibly be the fight that he knocked Bermain Stavern out. And when he knocked Bermain Stavern out, that can really raise hell in the division at the heavyweight class. I'm just saying, these are the things that are problems right now as far as the heavyweight division is concerned. Because you can look at the heavyweight division as far as looking at it as if it's the welterweight class, right? We have a lot of big names in the heavyweight division, and right now you have two of the top best fighters who can have a really good fight with each other here in America or at Wembley. It don't matter. It'll still be a good fight because people come out to see big bodies fight, big heavyweights fight. Look at what we could get here. Deontay Wilder knows that. Anthony Joshua definitely knows that. Eddie Hearn knows that. But what are they waiting for? Why wait till 2020? What sense does that make? I mean, you can build it up, but for how long? And you have to love what Deontay Wilder said. You know this black don't crack. They want to wait till I get old, but this black don't crack. My right hand still going to hit the same. Now with Eddie Hearn saying that Anthony Joshua is going to take out Deontay Wilder in 3 rounds, I mean, come on. Is it trolling? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, is it trolling or is it basically just Eddie Hearn just talking trash, right? It got to be one of the two. And the reason why I say that is because if that's the case, then think about this. If Deontay Wilder go ahead and defeat Bermane Stiverne, what does that put Deontay Wilder after the fact? Everybody's saying after he defeat Bermane Stiverne, he should go and fight Dylan White. Why? Why should he go and fight Dylan White? Because Dylan White, at the end of the day, he's the guy who's been knocked out by Joshua. And Joshua, I mean not Joshua, but Wilder is trying to fight Joshua. They both are champions. So why not? That's what I don't understand. But if you're trying to build this up to the magnitude to what it is, then just maybe I'm okay with that for next year. Build it up for next year. But as of right now, what is the point? I need some help. I need some clarity. Help it make sense to me. Because right now it don't. It don't make sense at all. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, Deontay Wilder right now, you have to start agreeing with him that he's the most feared. Look at the stuff that's been going on. Let's just say in the last 2 weeks with Luis Ortiz, which everybody was ready for that fight. But we don't get that. Then we turn around after the Luis Ortiz issue. We have Joshua coming out saying, "Oh, well, I want to wait till 2020." I mean, come on. What's bad if we go all the way back to when Joshua fought Klitschko, right? When he fought Klitschko, what did he say? This man called out Shannon the Cannon Briggs while Deontay Wilder was sitting right there in the crowd and showed him no love, no respect. Well, forget the love. Just show him no respect, period. You called out Shannon Briggs, bro. A PED user, offender, multiple defender. And that's who you call out? When you had the opportunity to call out the WBC heavyweight champion of the world in Deontay Wilder, Deontay Wilder is really making sense here. But ain't nobody talking about Anthony Joshua and his call outs. Deontay Wilder's been calling them out. Joshua has been saying, "Oh, well, I'll fight Wilder," but then you call out Shannon the Cannon Briggs. I don't understand that at all. But it's just more news as far as boxing is concerned. And Deontay Wilder will be facing Bermane Stiverne November the 4th on Showtime, live on Showtime. So tune in for that. And also, we're going to keep you updated with news as far as Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua is concerned as far as the future. We don't know. It remains to be seen. It remains to be seen big time. But I'm really looking forward to seeing how it plays out and how it happens. This is Jeremy Sports Network. I'm signing out. Peace.